You again? I'll take that pie.
I wouldn't say again.
I would say again.
I would say never. Welcome.
I will never say never.
That's one for my Justin Bieber and two for my Justin Bieber.
My Justin Bieber is the black Justin Bieber from Atlanta, though. So
I've never heard a Justin Bieber song. Who is this Justice Bieber?
Guys, let's show this Sweetwater Brewing Company Extra Pale Ale.
420,
baby. Let's get smoking.
this is
Prost.
our second or Sweetwater series.
Prost.
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 I'm going to read this real quick for a Tasty West Coast style pale accentuated by
that's
a
good.
stimulating hop character.
Oh, I really
First
like that.
conceived in our bat cave on 420, this kind
Close
of
the door,
beer
okay.
keeps the wheels on the bus going round and round.
Yeah.
Drink it if you got them.
I like that one.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Dry hopped with a fat stash of Cascade.
Oh,
hops.
we didn't switch our shirts.
I did.
I did. Do you want to go change your shirt?
Loser!
You could just take it off.
Yeah, just do hair sweat.
Nope, we're in the shirt now. Forget it.
This guy doesn't change shirts. He wears the same
I
shirt.
wear the shirt every day. I do. It's very special to me.
He still thinks he's Star-Lord. Even though Star-Lord's a douche now.
Hey,
But we didn't really talk about that enough. But it's
him
okay.
getting kicked in the
I
Nardos.
guess.
Oh.
That was a
It's
good
okay.
scene.
Okay. Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Tell us how you're doing. How are you?
How's
are you
your
okay?
whole thing
My
Yeah.
sitch?
going
Are you
on?
saying that is there,
Speaking of nuts.
is there an incision in my scrotum? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like right below your penis.
Yes. And parts of me were taken out.
I mean, and you're wearing them as a necklace soon?
My entire testes.
You should get them as 2 earrings.
This is a long process for me, guys. Like 12 weeks. 12 weeks I have to like test.
You have to just keep masturbating for 12 weeks.
Well, I can't answer at all this week. I have to like just.
It's good. You probably should take it off. It's okay. to take
Well, no,
this
I
week
have
off.
to take it off. Like I don't have a
No,
choice.
I'm just saying you should take it off.
Well, the worst part is like Jamie, the doctor, and Captain Baldy Gages, the I don't know if he's a nurse or whatever. All are like, so you didn't realize you can't do anything this week. You can't I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, you
don't
didn't understand
Like,
that? You didn't know what they meant?
You're
Like-
cut into my nuts. Why would I want to?
Yeah.
I'm really not in the mood to. Do I look that bad? Like seriously? Like you look like the kind of guy that would just jerk off all the time if
Yeah.
he could. So we're gonna have to tell you this 3 times.
Well, you did
So
go
listen,
to SU, so we know you're excellent
put your
at
snuff
masturbating.
corn away,
Yeah.
okay?
Like jeez, like I look like stuffed corn right now. Like I'm not messing with that.
I'm gonna give it a couple days off. You know,
I gotta ice down my marbles every 2 hours. Actually, I gotta keep an eye on that. Yes, I'm supposed to be icing them right
Fruits and
now.
vegetables.
No, I actually have those ice packs that you like break up and they start.
Should we just restart this video?
No,
so you
no,
can
no.
ice your balls?
No, the show must go on.
He's
guys.
dedicated.
The show must go on. Also, we're gonna be in Avengers, so I'm gonna have to like ice mid Avengers.
Are we in Avengers?
I'm watching Avengers with Mom.
Oh,
That's the big thing I should talk about. I'm seeing Avengers with Mom right now.
I thought we were gonna be in the movie. I was like,
Nice.
the movie already
Right.
came out. How are we getting in it?
Well, you're gonna be Beefsteak head. Beefsteak head. So touche. It's okay. It looks good. I like it. How you doing? Let's say about you. Everyone knows about my balls already. They know enough about them. How are your balls? We didn't go talk about your
Feel
balls.
pretty good. All right. I got I sent in 3 maintenance requests for, and you remember my saga of the 7 weeks that it took my house to get fixed. They literally within about 26 hours, just a little bit after I finished it, like written it in, they fixed everything. They fixed all the door. I had 3 door issues that they
Did
fixed
you like have
immediately.
like dirt on them or something or what?
I don't know. I was like, holy crap! Like I didn't think. I heard people like working on my house. Like, oh, because I came home and all the slats had fallen out of the railing. I was like, the fuck?
Christ.
They just all tumbled out. I was like, okay. And so I wrote on that, and my door lock, the tumbler had popped out of my door lock somehow, and then my screen was
It's
already
just
broken.
falling apart. It was
My
just-
screen was supposed to be fixed in October, and it wasn't because I
remember.
think they just forgot about it. So they fixed everything though. They're like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it all
It
over
looks
here.
all good.
Maybe you need to have
Nice
3
and
things
neat.
wrong before they fix it.
Well, that's like one thing. Well,
The
it's like
magic
don't-
number
it's
is
like don't-
3.
It's like don't put more than one thing in your maintenance request. I'm like, okay, blah, blah, blah. And the
3
third one's
maintenance
like,
requests,
I wrote the third one was so long. They're like, are you sure there's not more than one? I'm like, no, there's one. Bitch, no, I just have a story to tell. I just have a picture.
Attaching files to this one.
Attaching file. But I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm awesome. Actually, I had a really good day. I kicked butt at work today. I got excellent coaching feedback from my boss. I got 100% of my quality reports last month.
Damn.
Yep. And then I got approved for a car loan.
Finally.
Oh,
So
wow.
we went and looked at a car tonight, and I think I'm going to be driving that car pretty soon.
Boom
so,
chocolate. It's like
Pretty
a Dodge Magnum.
Oh, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet.
And then this guy made me dinner, and it was really good. And then I
Wait,
made
who?
him
What
future
guy?
dinner.
This guy.
This one, yeah. Beefsteak.
Good old beefsteak.
Yeah, good old Walter. My Walter. Walter hair costume.
Matt, you could totally do a Walter.
He
now.
could!
You know, to shave
But
my
he'd
head.
have to
Yeah,
shave.
yeah,
No,
shave
you
everything. Oh my
can't
God.
do that.
I would 100%.
Oh.
If I shaved my chest, I would 100% walk around and like just walk around a con like that.
You have to shave your face too. You'd have to,
We had a
yeah.
great match too against.
I just watched the
Yeah, me and
Irish
Devin look
Ace.
good.
Yeah.
Irish Ace is good though. He's good. He's a good wrestler. He just is a weird looking dude.
Yeah.
He's like
I
half
could be
egg.
him.
He looks like someone took Finn Balor and
Yeah, he's like a weird cartoon character version of Finn Balor, like a caricature.
Like caricature, yeah.
like a
There's the
boardwalk
head,
guy.
and then he like should have like a plate.
His
of
arms are a
spaghetti.
little too small. His head's a little too big. It's like
He's like a, you know.
Should be walking around with 2 oversized beers in the picture. Let's talk
Let's
about some
talk,
stuff,
yeah.
guys. We have stuff.
let's
And
talk
it
about
was
this. We
good.
gotta get this out of the
Let's
way.
talk about this painful, weird.
I thought we'd say this.
I'm gonna talk about this first, just because
Oh.
it's R.I.P. Peter Mayhew
Oh,
died
yeah.
today.
Yes, today, man.
Chewbacca, the original Chewbacca, Peter
Oh,
Mayhew died in
boy.
'74. He was looking pretty bad, like the last couple times they've shown him on
He's
TV.
74. Like he's old. He's a tall guy too. So like he's
74 is not that
That's
old.
what I think it is. I think his legs and stuff.
No, but he is a big
But
man.
he's English 74 as well.
Yeah.
So you have to remember that.
It's a hard life. I mean, but look at Keith Richards. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he's
He looks
literally
English
killed.
150 right now.
He's literally embalmed at this point. That's why he's not dead.
Peter Mayhew had a clean living. That's what we're
Yeah, exactly. In life, you could die early.
Yeah.
But he's still around the average age of death. It's not bad.
I mean, luckily they're training that giant,
Gonzalez.
the giant guy from like Norway or something to be the new Chewbacca in the last.
Yeah,
couple
the guy
weeks.
that was in Solo.
He's basically in training guy. But yeah, it's kind of sad though.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I said we'll meet each other again on the lush forests of Kashyyyk.
Just okay. We can start wherever we want to start.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing it down. Good.
Yeah.
Alright, I appreciate that.
Grind to a halt.
Matt, let's talk about the Saints Row movie. How excited are you about this?
I'm
Matt?
so glad. Is John Cena in this movie? Because he was born for this
He
movie.
probably will be,
He
but
was born to be in this movie.
the Fate of the Furious director, F. Gary Gray, is going to be helming it.
Why not?
Wah.
Why the hell not?
So it's going to be like a reboot of this franchise. It's a video game franchise. You probably know all about Saints Row. It's one of the best video game
It's like
franchises
if-
I've never.
Say
If
no more.
GTA made less sense.
And actually, it's a precursor to like the modern GTA style story. Like it's this stupid gang named the Saints that were purple and they're over the top personalities. And you play the video game, and you just go kill everyone and hit people with cars.
If this was before GTA,
It wasn't.
Oh,
GTA
okay.
came first.
The first
But-
one was before the modern version, like the GTA 3, which is considered the modern GTA.
So you're saying GTA copied off this? I don't feel like.
No, I'm saying that. I'm not saying copy it all. I'm just saying that the style was first done by Saints Row
okay. Cool.
because I played these games.
You played the same Saints Row game, so you played
I played the original GTA,
the
one
Old
that's
Spice
top
Bear
down,
Glove of.
top-down car driving game.
I played all the GTA games. Yeah. Okay. Why? Who asked for this movie? And like, what kind of plot could this be? It's like a Fortnite movie to me.
No, it's not. I mean, honestly, there's no plot needed in that. It's just like, hey,
Which there will be a Fortnite movie.
we're a classy good guy gang, and these are the bad guy, the corporate bad guys that are taking over our town.
Yeah.
Let's kill them as a good guy gang.
But then when do you become the president and then shoot a rocket launcher at the Pope or something?
I want Keith David to be my vice president. That's all I care about. As long as Keith David's in the movie, I'm in.
Keith David probably has nothing else to do, so
He doesn't. Like, Anyone need the
Oh,
arbiter?
You
Like
pay
the
money.
arbiter?
You pay money. I'll be there.
How'd you get the beats with Frank? I can say that. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. But I do have something else to say because I don't know what else. Do you have anything?
What?
Yeah, anything in? I don't know what's in the
They announced another character from Suicide Squad,
What?
Daniela Melchior, who you know from nothing because all she's been in is Spanish-speaking
That name sounds
telenovelas.
That's weird.
Melchior's
gonna
one of the
play-
three wise men.
Rat catcher.
I think she's
Yeah,
related.
they did
Like a
come
hot
with
rat catcher?
a gender
Yeah,
bend
a
because
hot
rat
rat
catcher's a
catcher.
male in the comics.
Yeah.
Remember
Like a
that
hot
one?
rat catcher now.
Yep.
Maybe that'll be her name, Hot Rat Catcher.
Yeah.
But you
But she
won't-
only catches hot
Yeah,
rats.
I don't want your hot rat.
I mean, that'd be a great weapon. Just throw hot rats at people.
Here you go, big sir. Oh, it's
Go,
me, bro.
this
It's
way.
me, bro.
It's my bro. I'm mentally handicapped.
Well, they did confirm that her character will have like a backstory with Idris Elba's character, so there you go.
Why are we doing this? Why do we hear each other,
The
guys?
love interest, if you will. I remember when I loved you, rat catcher. I smashed
She's
it.
like, I'm only friends with my rats, but I'll be friends with you too.
Good. I'll
Maybe
smash
he is a giant rat.
it. He's the rat king.
He's
Maybe?
the rat king. And all the other rats are attached to him by their tails.
Technically, Ninja Turtles do have a relationship with DC.
Holy
Batman,
shit!
Batman
We just
Ninja
broke the code.
Yep. Yep.
I'm the Rat King, bro.
Head rough.
Head
rat
rough.
king.
I let all the rats. She catches them, I lead them. She gets little hot rats. I cool them down a little bit in some water.
The rat's a little too hot for me, bro. I think we just wrote a better movie.
I think we've written a better movie than whatever they're gonna write for this. Agent Elba, give us a call. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah.
Beg for less. But not that. We can make it for a lot less too. In the streets of the mean streets of Syracuse. We'll just run down one street like they did in the first one and like have no other. Just no. You can't even see any parts of the building except for the first floor.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of people just get shot.
Might as well. As long as Slipknot's back, I'm fine.
Slipknots? That's what they call them,
I
Slipknots.
said Slipknot, but okay.
He's like, guess what my power is? No, thank you, Slipknots.
Let's say I'm a permanent ball slip.
We're good, fam. We're good. But look, it's diversity. I'm a Native American. I'm dead.
Oh God.
Oh, what?
Oh.
So, Mike
Yeah.
and Katie, the open beta for the Harry Potter Wizards Unite game is out in New Zealand and
I was going to say,
Australia.
in New Zealand.
New Zealand, Australia, not yet here.
Kiwi.
Open beta. Now, I don't know if you know about the Harry Potter Wizards Unite. It's an augmented reality like the
Pokemon Go.
Mhm.
You use your phone and shoot sales people or something. So everybody's gonna be doing that basically.
So let's all
Probably
say,
this summer.
This summer, yeah.
let's all say we're going to meet Gryffindor. No
She's a
one-
Hufflepuff, so no.
Are you a Hufflepuff?
Would you be in Gryffindor just for the game?
What if you're like on the cusp? What if we're all just Hufflepuffs?
I would, no, I'll go as a Hufflepuff.
I'd be a Hufflepuff if we can be on the same team. I'm just saying.
We're all Hufflepuffs then. Hufflepuffs Unite. We're in.
Puff it up.
Are there regular
Puff it up.
I mean,
I mean,
This is the worst.
technically, I'm like Gryffindor, cusp Ravenclaw, but you know, I can still.
I'm great. Ravenclaw, cusp Gryffindor. So.
I can still be
Well,
I'm just a straight Hufflepuff.
100%
Yeah.
smoking that, rocking that guy.
So
Hufflepuff.
So kind.
Y'all know you would choose a common room that was right next to the kitchens, okay? I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way you're telling us that Hufflepuffs weren't the drugs.
Listen, the house elves get them the primo koosh. That's what it is, you know. Right?
Oh, thanks for the sock. Here's the kush. Like, okay, whoa.
also, y'all know you want to sleep with Hufflepuffs because they got it going on.
Yeah, I know I do.
And Gryffindors just run in there. Just run right in there. Don't even know what they're doing.
And Slytherins are just really mean to you while they're doing it.
Yeah.
They're like the S&M kinky shit.
Yeah.
Or they're just like,
Is that
not very good at this.
Yeah, you're not very good.
Not really interested in this right now.
Like they're only there for their own orgasm.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's exactly what it is.
Like, no, push them together now. Okay. Okay.
You gotta buy. Good. Bye.
I'm not gonna look at you for the rest of this.
Just turn around. Yeah. Okay. So this is not on the U.S. yet. It just come out there. But
By the way, J.K. Rowling's confirmed all that, so I'm just...
Yeah.
yeah, this is all stuff that we got from her.
Yeah.
Canon.
Her
It's
tweets.
canonical.
It's basically from her tweets when she talks about you know.
Remain close to nerds and don't have sex. Nerds.
They are just like books. But
Bibliophilia.
so this is coming out very soon if they're open betaing it already. It's not a closed beta anymore.
Sure. I mean,
Are you excited? You're not gonna play it?
I'll
You
probably
got your new
look
sweet
at it.
phone.
I'll look at it, I guess.
You'll definitely look at it. You'll probably look at it so hard that it'd be an Ilvermorny house. You'll be like, I'm a Thunderbird.
Well, see, yeah, if they're gonna give us American houses, I'm down.
American.
Want them
No lore behind them.
English houses.
Don't
yeah.
worry about it.
They're basically analogs to the English houses. Come on.
I think the only thing I would like about it was because with those games, do you use your camera and you find them on your camera? Is that what it is?
Well, the
No, it's
app
not
is
your
basically
camera,
the
it's
app
like
is basically a camera.
A camera, right? So I think that would
But
be
it's
cool.
your GPS.
That'd be cool if you could just do like Expecto Patronum all over the place, and you get to choose your Patronus, and you just send it shooting off into places, like going
I
between the
love
trees
shooting
and
my
stuff.
Expecto
That
Patronum.
would, yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
It might not map trees, but it could at least kind of make it look like
Mine's
Yeah.
kind of in the shape of a jellyfish.
it's a
Your
it's a cuttlefish,
Nice.
sea cucumber.
Patronus.
Yes.
Mine's it's like an oyster.
Pancake batter.
Yours is an oyster. I think that's the opposite.
Oh, what comes out is just like that inner part of the oyster.
Oh, dear God.
And it is an aphrodisiac, you're right. Let's talk about something else quickly. Gabriel Lunamat will reprise his role as Robbie Ray's Ghost Rider.
Well, I had this on my list. So it's the same actor that was in that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And he was great in it. I thought he was great at it. So, cool. He's going to have his own show on Hulu. Now, Marvel's getting Hulu, like more than one Hulu show, supposedly.
Well, I mean, they've had,
Right.
technically own half those other shows that
This is what I've heard, that Disney is interested in buying Hulu to maybe augment or even be their streaming service, like, somehow.
Disney it's very famously known that they like to hire out third-party people for, that's why the EA is
Right.
still doing Star Wars games and shit like that, because they're like, oh, we don't
Right.
want to do games. So, but we know games need to be done.
You do this home ec?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there might be a viable reason for this, but also, come on, where's my Daredevil? I like my Daredevil.
Like the Ben Affleck Daredevil?
Yes. I was hoping they were going to bring him back. Now he's not going to be Batman anymore. He must be Daredevil. Colin Farrell's not doing anything, right?
Maybe that's why he quit being Batman.
So you come back and do Daredevil?
Nice. We had scoop right here. This is a Inside the End from scoop. Ben Affleck back in for Daredevil.
He's not Swole Devil now.
I can see you so beautiful in the rain. I'm blind.
It's like a really good Ben Affleck impression, actually, yeah.
Oh, as long as we get some more evanescence.
Yeah, you definitely will.
100%. That movie, by the way, should be unburned after watching.
No, it will be.
Just saying.
It'll be.
I haven't seen it since I saw it in the movie theater when it came out.
Then we're
so-
definitely watching it then. Because I haven't seen it in a long
Did you have
time.
like a black streak in your hair or something at that point? You're like.
Actually, it's really funny that you say that, because the first time I ever dyed my hair was this one little black piece that came down, because my friend Jeremiah, I was dyeing his hair black, and I put like just a piece in my hair. So that's really weird that you say that.
I know things. Okay, what? Something else.
Okay,
Quickly.
oh, here's my PSA for the day. A woman in Orange County, California went to a midnight showing of Endgame and exposed everyone there to the measles because she had not gotten vaccinated and had traveled out of the country where the measles outbreak was.
Because this is the point that we are in
Yeah.
our fucking country right now.
So, get vaccinated and get your kids vaccinated. It
Stop being
doesn't make
Stop being a
Also,
knob and
like,
get
can
back
we
to
just can we just make a law where like if someone comes at you with the measles, you can just kill them? Like this is for the greater good. I'm gonna just kill you.
I feel like you could do that in Florida or Texas.
Yeah.
You stand your ground type.
Yeah.
You
You don't have the measles?
You're weaponizing a fucking disease. I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Well, I mean, you can carry a
But the
saber
goop told me
in
to eat
Texas,
wheat germ
so-
instead.
Yeah.
Fuck you, goop.
Goop. Fuck you, Goop. I'm glad you're not
Okay,
coming back.
The good thing about Goop, it's fun to say though. Like you gotta, yeah, that's a good explanation.
You can't be mad when you're saying it. Maybe that's why she did it. 'Cause you're like,
Goop.
it's like that Twizzlers commercial where they slap you in the face with a Twizzler, you smile like.
Have you seen? Have you seen that the SNL thing where they have You know, like the one girl talking about, like, she says she works for Gwyneth Paltrow, and she's, like, talking about Goop the whole time. I'm just like, yes, that's a good skit. And then he had Gwyneth Paltrow come in and do it. I'm like, no.
No, this is making fun of you.
You're
You're not
making fun of you. Shut up. Get out of
it.
Funny thing about her, my favorite movie that she's in is the movie she hates the most of all the movies that she's ever made. No.
The Seven?
No.
Happily, I don't know.
You guys probably don't know.
Love.
It was called, like, The View from Up Top or something. And it's this very, like, female strength, female-driven, awesome movie about this woman who goes up...
Between the Pines.
She goes up, like, really poor and becomes, like, a flight attendant. Actually, Mark Ruffalo's in it. It's, like, one of his earlier movies.
Romantic comedy.
Like, yeah, but it's a really good one.
This is when I was
It's, like, well-written. It's got good people in it. Christina Applegate's in it. It's a really good movie. And Candace Bergen is in it, and apparently she hates it. She's, like, gone on record saying it's like she hated that movie. She was so embarrassed she made it. And I'm like, that's the only thing I ever liked you in. Because she actually seemed like maybe she had a soul.
And now it's confirmed.
Well, see, that was the thing. Like, it was misportraying her. So like, maybe not a soul.
Exactly.
It's gone.
Like, I have none of this in my body.
Chris Martin actually got the soul in a divorce because they kept it in a jar for a long time.
They didn't divorce. They consciously uncoupled from each other.
He floated away like Jack off that.
Were they held together by Goop? Is the question.
Yeah.
Gooped. Ungooped. The name of the podcast.
Ungooped. Ungoop my heart.
Guys, Avengers Endgame, $1.2 billion opening weekend.
Deserved it.
Yeah.
Huge box office. I think the highest grossing Marvel film, at least, but
it's the quickest. The quickest to $1 billion. It's still going.
But we all knew that was going to happen. I mean.
Yeah. It made sense. It had great reviews. There's no chance of it.
Zack Snyder did.
Because Zack Snyder's like, I'm still slamming plastic toys. Why wasn't Batman or Superman the best movie of all time? Like,
Did you hear about all of his fans who were like super upset about
him not being in the movies anymore?
No. Who took over from him for the next movie that he's doing? I just read about this tonight too, and I didn't write it down, so I feel really bad about it.
No,
Chris Columbus.
No.
Oh boy, I wish.
No, from American Horror Story and what's his face?
Ryan.
No,
Adams.
I'm really
John
confused.
Ryan, Jack Ryan.
From the Star Trek movies.
Ryan Lewis.
From the Star Trek
J.J.
movies.
Abrams.
Thank you, J.J. Abrams. I don't know why I thought of American Horror Story.
I think Matt
J.J. Abrams took over from him to like recut something and re-edit it and make it into a... What movie is it? It's coming up.
Birds of Prey? I don't know.
It's not Birds of Prey. God danged it.
Holy.
So anyway...
Derailed, guys. We did it.
Yeah, I know. I just ruined this whole thing.
You ruined it, yes. It wasn't ruined by just existing.
I ruined it. I just ruined the whole thing.
It totally was her fault, guys.
I'm really upset that I can't think of what movie this is.
Beefsteak.
But anyways, it's one of the newer DC movies coming up, and Zack Snyder was in charge of it, and now J.J. Abrams has taken over. And apparently all the Jack Sparrow?
Jack Sparrow?
Jack Sparrow.
Jack White?
Jack Black?
Zack Snyder.
Yes, Zack Snyder fans are upset, and they're like, we need
all
to see...
All 4 of them.
They're like on Twitter, all upset because they want to see his cut of this movie and not the one that they're
all y'all
going to
can
release
shut
in
your
theaters.
fucking mouth.
Yeah, it's like this big
Shut
thing.
up.
Just take the actual film, darken everything in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
Like lightning for some reason.
Take out
for
half
no
the
goddamn
dialogue
reason.
and just have a lot of staring.
Yeah.
And you have Zack Snyder.
And maybe 2 people have this, like a pair with the same name. You know, do it that way.
Take out all the lens flares if it's J.J. Abrams too, because it's going to be a lot of them.
Justice League. That's what it is. So I was wrong.
Oh, when the Justice League movie came out, I did read this.
They're still pushing for this. That's what it is.
Yeah,
I'm
and
sorry. I
actually,
apologize.
Like, I would do it if I could. And it was like, shut up.
They're like a year and a half later or whatever, or 2 years later, they're like, we still want to see it. We should see it as it was meant to be.
Well, you know what they should do? They should round all those people up and like, hey, we're going to show you this Saxon movie and this light that theater on fire. Done.
Just send music lady in. Just send music lady in. Work that shit out. Work that shit out.
It's like Typhoid Mary. She got Typhoid Mary. I only have one thing left in the Sonic the Hedgehog, so I'm gonna wait.
Okay, so yeah, we'll leave that for last. I have one that's a little longer, but it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
You guys are gonna love it.
Well, listen, I can eat this last.
So McGee back on Netflix.
Finally.
So that's right. After The Babysitter,
Setting us up for
he's now doing a sci-fi adventure series called Rim of the World. It's about maybe like months, maybe, but I don't think it's that. It's coming out May 24th.
Oh my God! Wait.
What?
Is he a flat earther? Because Rim of the World, like...
this isn't part of the description, but who knows? So
it wouldn't surprise me.
It's set at a summer camp that's in a place called Rim of the World. And
it's a weird name for summer camp, but keep going.
Which has barely begun for 4 misfit teenagers. Alex, Zen, Dariush, and Gabriel find that they have bigger problems to face than learning how to canoe and climb ropes when aliens suddenly invade the planet, alone in a campground once teeming with people. The kids, I didn't know that's how you spell teeming, but it is. The kids are unexpectedly entrusted with a key that carries the secret to stopping the invasion. Without any adults or electronics to help guide the way, it's clear what they must do. Band together, conquer their fears, and save the world!
He's really about, like, kids conquering their fears. He's got, like, some serious, he's like...
Guys, I think we saw this already. It's called Stranger Things, but
so it's just gonna go for 14 seasons though, because it's a McJeep thing
on Netflix as well. There's also a Veronica Mars trailer too, which looked pretty good. But I didn't write that down. I just thought of it.
Let's say McGee's no Ali G. We'll say that.
I always get them mixed up in my head.
Yeah, I do
so
too.
like
I always think McGee looks like Ali G.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Like every time I see his name, that's what I think, and I'm like, no, he's like a white dude, isn't he? It's like a red or white dude.
I have something.
It's like Sting. It's like, your name's George. Like, no, it's McGee. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Vincent Cassel joined the 3rd season of Westworld.
Okay.
He's going to be a series regular as some sort of new bad guy. I am a huge fan of Vincent Cassel.
Okay, I didn't know this.
Huge fan.
Like that kind of fan?
He's
Well,
like he's like a
for those who have
weird.
no fucking clue what that is, can you tell us a little bit
You don't know
about
who
Vincent
Vincent
Cassel?
He's the French guy that's in everything.
Like
Ocean's 13. He's the guy who does all the flippies. Oh my God! Of course, I'm gonna show you his face. I'm gonna show you his face, and then you'll know.
He does the flip. Was he Ball Truck the Leaper? Because
he was in. Yeah, he was. He was Ball Truck the Leaper, actually.
There we go.
Vincent Cassel.
Yep, Ball Truck the Leaper.
Yeah.
Yep, boom.
I told you.
Yep, when you said that, I was like, that's who he was. He was Ball Truck the Leaper.
Then I'm in. Then I'm now in. You now win.
Yeah.
He was an unnamed character in Captain America Civil War, I believe it was.
There you
Winter
go.
Soldier? Was
Yeah.
it Winter Soldier? What was
It was.
So I told you, he's the French guy who's in everything.
Ball Truck the Leaper.
Also, he never shies away from like
villain of all time.
creeper roles, like creepy dude roles.
Yeah.
He also is the spokesperson for a line of jewelry that is S&M themed. So
Why not?
he's a really
So,
he's an
like,
interesting guy. No, it's these rings that are fashioned after the story of O, and they have like little hoops.
And he has like 50 Shades of Grey nipple rings and.
No, this is before 50 Shades. Don't bring that pestilence in
Too
here.
late now.
Oh, garbage.
Okay, I'm interested in that because he's a good character actor.
Yeah.
I want to see what
Okay, you
his
guys are
character
talking
is
about
like.
great character actors in things, and I have one for you now.
James Marsden.
John Cena in for the Fast and the Furious 9.
Finally.
Confirmed by Vin Diesel himself. Okay, guys? That's basically what he did.
Also,
Vin
they're
Diesel was talking and he's
still
like,
making
"Hey,
these
this
movies.
Hey,
No, all he was saying was, I am Groot.
I am Sam.
I am Groot.
And then John Cena just did this
I
and
am
they panned away from
Groot. I am Groot.
See, so do you know why this is happening though, guys?
Why?
Because Dwayne Johnson is out.
Yeah.
So once again, John Cena replaces Dwayne Johnson. First was wrestling, now it's here.
I mean, but also good for him because
John Cena's doing great.
Make that money.
No,
Make
not.
money.
I
Make
meant
money.
Dwayne Johnson because really
Oh.
these movies are
Toxic
just,
about
like,
it. Well, no,
he's a-
I mean,
He doesn't make better
Yeah.
parts, dear. Like
Yeah.
his parts are all terrible. Like,
but also
they're
the reason
pretty much
he's-
the same human.
The
Like,
reason he's leaving,
No, but
leaving
he's
is
got
because
other better projects.
Vin Diesel and him hate each other. It's a story rivalry now because of like ever since he started, he's been like, "Oh, I'm a bigger star than you," and then he's like, "This is my fucking movie," and he's like, "No, I'm bigger than you."
which is true, but
Yeah.
yeah, which is true, but like it is Vin Diesel's baby, you know. So it's like,
It's his
family.
baby.
You're not my
It's
family.
not like he made the movies. Like he just was in them
He
from the
did make
beginning.
the movies, so like
And the
if it wasn't
movies
for
made
it
him.
wouldn't
He was
have been
Michael
bad, yeah.
Vincent before this, guys, if you remember, okay?
You mean Triple X?
Yeah, Triple X.
For tour sex.
Or Riddick.
The Chronicles.
Chronicles of Riddick.
The Chronic of Riddick. That's it for that. That's all to say with that.
I mean, cool. They keep making these movies.
Let's do it.
Cool.
guys. Cool.
Cars in space, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we have one more thing to talk about.
Do you have anything?
Yes.
That's all
No.
right?
Let's
We all
do it.
watched this Sonic the Hedgehog live action trailer starring James Marsden, Jim Carrey,
That made me really sad.
and Ben Schwartz.
Not so much Jim Carrey because he was in that Grinch movie and that crap was garbage.
It's a horror movie,
like,
right?
yeah.
Like it's supposed
Right.
to be a horror movie because it was fucking terrifying. Terrifying.
Okay, so
Also, it was like Jim Carrey literally at his worst. Like, what are you doing? Are you dead inside now?
He's
Yeah,
like,
no,
I'm back, guys.
Yeah.
Look,
No.
hey, I'm over
that's
here.
100% what I was thinking. Is like he's dead inside.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I'm just going through the motions, guys. This
Yeah.
is my funny character. Haha.
Yeah.
Bye. Like.
Actually, pretty much everyone involved in this movie looked like they hated themselves while they were
Well,
filming.
James Marsden's like, I'm just lucky I'm getting a job.
the
Yeah.
CG Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Here's what they said to James Marsden. Like, look,
Kill me.
it's like you did so good in Westworld. We're gonna get you a lot of great movies. Here's the first one, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's
Feature
like,
length.
oh, I love that game when I was a kid. And then he's like, oh, this movie's terrible. I'm in it already. Damn it.
Yeah.
And the sexy ass legs, guys.
And human teeth.
Yeah.
So, there's actually a thing about this that's already come out. They're already redesigning.
Oh, no, yeah,
Sonic.
because they did a test and everyone was like, he's
So
horrifying.
Fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing.
Well, he had a human body. At first, I seriously, legit, when they were showing him from behind, also playing Gangster's Paradise, which we all just need to know just how badass he is, obviously,
Does this
right?
mean, though, that Gangster's Paradise gets me in a Target commercial now? Because this is pretty much.
Yeah.
I
step
literally
up from
said this
Target
is the
commercial.
worst. This is like the lowest use.
Right.
Gangster, like you can't
Seriously.
get lower than this.
Like, if little kids were seeing it on a
Yeah.
Target commercial, it's the only way
Yeah.
it gets worse, maybe.
So, but they show him from behind, and I legit thought, oh, it's a human with, like, a head on? Like, it's just a human, and it'll have his face, but, like, and that almost would be better than what it was.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Here's the
You're a
thing.
little fucking kid.
Here's the thing. His legs are less human-like than they were when they first showed him, and he had like these big calves.
Yeah, and that was
Like,
what they
the
showed. They
sexy
just showed
Sonic
his
legs.
legs. And I was like, why?
They called them sexy Sonic legs because he had these blue.
Hashtag
like,
sexy Sonic.
Yeah.
legs,
I
thick calves.
remember that, yeah.
Gross.
Because
And
if
there's
we
so
want
many
one
just-
character to be really sexy, it's Sonic.
It's definitely
the
Sonic the
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. No, it's obviously Miles Taylor Prower because he's already asking for it, flitting his tails around and stuff like that. Everybody knows that.
I used to think Tails was a sexy girl.
Yeah, like, dude, his name is Miles.
Yeah. And you know, it's Japanese, so you never know.
He's like a sexy dude. He's like just like a kind of like a he's like a guy that like you look at him like, oh, he could be a girl. Oh no, it's a guy.
It's like Chijon or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you got really drunk, you know.
Yeah, you'd be like, well, if he's just happily wearing like lip gloss, you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's kind of sexy. And like he turns around like, I still do it.
Just put the gloss on. Just put that gloss on, okay?
Okay.
Your lips look dry. I got you some of this gloss. Just put that on real quick. Oh, yeah.
And then your rings spill out of your body.
We've made this into a horrible podcast, guys.
Or great pornography. I don't know.
Or a great
So Jim Carrey did look like he needed money. That's why I put that down.
Yeah.
There was a fan that actually fixed Sonic's look. He made his teeth look
Yeah, he just
more
made it
cartoon.
look like
and his
Sonic
eyes
the
bigger.
fucking Hedgehog. Like, it's not even like he looks like a hedgehog.
The thing
He
is,
just looks like a fucking
This,
weirdo.
obviously, the people who made this did not ever play the game. Because, like, how would you
Or
look at this and be like, this looks
care.
okay?
Yeah.
Like, but they had to. There's people have to screen this shit before it comes out, right? And look at this, like, looks good. Like,
I would exactly
who's doing
say
that?
the same way.
that's the same people that made the Emoji Movie did that shit.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I'm the poop emoji.
I didn't see that garbage either.
I didn't either, and I never will.
Never. Connor did, and I like looked at it for like 3 seconds. It's like, no,
Yeah.
not like this. I just walked away. But Jamie thought it was good. She's like, he really likes it. I'm like, yeah. He also likes fucking like eating his own shit.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a fucking kid. They don't know anything.
Yeah, you put the stuff in their brains. So if you put stupider stuff in their brains, they're gonna be stupider.
It's like you used to watch a kid play with toys on YouTube. Like, no.
Yeah.
No. who, by the way, has his own Nickelodeon show because my tablet keeps telling me every time I open it, it's like, Ryan's Toys is now on Nickelodeon with new Ryan's Funhouse. And I was like,
no thank you.
can I not get this
Nope, no thank
ever
you.
again?
Hey guys, I think that's all we got, right?
Stay classy, everyone.
Stay classy, try this beer. Sweetwater 420 extra pale.
Good.
I would recommend, yes.
Good thing, folks. Good thing, folks.